same time, the shell of the turtle looks like an urban tessiture. And can you imagine what could happen if we cut the shell of the turtle? Living here, working there, they go there, we're going to kill the turtle. That's exactly what we're doing in many cities in the world. We cannot separate urban functions. We cannot separate people by income, or by age, or by religion. The more mix you have in your, more mixed is the city, the better, more human is the city. And I realized that, for instance, in my country, everyone very rich, they wanted to live in rich ghettos, or they wanted to be protected. So the bigger the wall is, more people you will have waiting outside. So, and you have gated communities. They have gated communities. Nobody knows about the other kind of people. This is not a city. Or a university far from the city. What kind of professional we're proposing that this professional, this student doesn't have any contact with the city in their daily life. So, and the other example I used to give is the car, the automobile. Very egotist guy. It's a kind of guy who is invited for a party. He never wants to leave. He drinks a lot. And he cuts a lot. At the same time, he's a very demanding person. Every time more viaducts, more freeways, more and more and more. I used to say, I repeated many times, that the car is like our mother-in-law. We have to have good relationships with her, but we cannot leave, she'll conduct our life. In other words, if the only woman of your life is your mother-in-law, you have a problem. So this is a friendly bus. It carries 300 people, more solidarity. Well, let's go to another issue, which is the design of the city. I went in many meetings with journalists that they used to write about their cities. I went to a meeting in Bogota, about 200 journalists, and I tried to ask them, someone of you, can you make a small sketch how it's your city? No one. I want to have an idea, please explain me how it's your city. So in many cities in the US, very sophisticated teams of planning, and I used to ask them, can you explain what is the structure of growth of your city? They are afraid to design. And sometimes I ask children, and they have a notion, they could, oh, this is the main street, this is this. So I think every city has a design. And the city that has no design has no priority.